Hey guys, Ed from Paranormal Link, Ohio, back at it again with another podcast episode. Tonight's podcast episode is about fallen angels. I'm going to do my top 6 picks from weakest to most powerful. Now, over 200 angels fell from heaven in the book of Enoch. We're going to talk about a certain 6 of them from weakest to strongest, in my opinion, just in my opinion. And so we're going to start at number 6. We're going to go with Azazel. Azazel is a demon that fell from heaven. He's very evil. He was part of the ones with Lucifer himself that went after God to try to overthrow them. Yes, there was 200 angels behind it, but there was a certain few that went with Lucifer to try to overthrow God. Azazel is said to travel fast. He can go through anything: man, woman, child, dog, cat, bugs, anything. He travels fast, and he will stop at nothing to get what he wants. Azazel is a trickster. He's just all out bad. And at number 5, we have Leviathan. Leviathan is one of the evilest things that you will ever hear me talk about. Leviathan fell with Satan from earth, or heaven, to earth. And Leviathan is called the God of Chaos, the Lord of Chaos. He is the Eater of the Damned. That is his name, the Eater of the Damned. His entire job is to find the damned and to eat them and destroy them, torture them for eternity. And he will stop at nothing. He's relentless, and he will go for eons if he has to find what he's looking for to serve Satan. They say he has been the cause of many, many destructions, natural disasters, hurricanes, tornadoes, things that have just absolutely ripped the world apart and killed as many as they've done. And just as bad as our number 4 spot, Beelzebub. Beelzebub was a part of the crew that went after God. Beelzebub is called the Lord of Flies because they say that flies will always flock to death. And wherever Beelzebub goes, death is soon to follow. Beelzebub is anarchy, just absolute insanity. Beelzebub would be like a demon if a demon was a psychopath and just absolutely had no care of anything. He doesn't care if you go to heaven or hell. All he cares is about destruction and how he can torment and destroy. He has no rules. He follows no rules. He fell from heaven. Yes, just like the rest of them. But Beelzebub does things at his own pace, and he will go after anything and anybody that he wants to try to take down. At number 3, we have Belial. Belial was the second angel created after Lucifer himself. Belial is a brother to Lucifer, as is Beelzebub, Leviathan, Azazel, and Abaddon. They are all the original brothers. They are all sons of God. But they're not. The true Son of God is Jesus Christ, who came to earth and died for our sins. But they say in the book of Enoch, they mark them down as the sons of God. But they're really just the angels that God created. So they're all brothers. And Belial is one of the ruthless ones. Belial is evil incarnate. He goes after people with sin. Lust is the big one. He makes people commit adultery and just destroys lives in that way. Just like I said last night in last night's episode, how Satan uses sin and his demons use sin as well. And you can use lust because people will choose the pleasures of the flesh over anything. People are weak. People sin. And Belial uses that against you. Belial is known to just be the king of hell. And it is also said that Belial has said that, yes, he may be the president of hell, but Lucifer is the chairman. And trust me, you do not want to meet the chairman. So Belial goes after people in horrible ways, like I said, with lust. He goes after people with sin. He knows that people are going to sin. And Belial is also one that will stop at nothing to destroy you and to take your soul and to serve Satan. Now you're thinking to yourself, who could be worse than Belial? We're going to talk about number 2, Abaddon. Abaddon is the god of war. Abaddon is the demon that Satan himself sends to earth to destroy the earth during Armageddon. Abaddon will destroy the earth first, leaving humanity alive, and then he will tear humanity apart, one by one. He will destroy anything and everybody to get what he wants, to serve his lord, Satan. After the rapture, there's 7 years of tribulation. There's 3.5 good, 3.5 bad. In the years of the 3.5 good, everything is great. Everything is wonderful. The Antichrist will take power. You won't know he's the Antichrist until the end. After that 3.5 years good, the Antichrist makes himself known. And he releases Abaddon from hell onto earth. And Abaddon will wreak havoc, destroying the earth and torturing and destroying us all, one soul at a time, until he gets what he came for, the souls of the damned, to take back to hell with him. Abaddon is here to just create mass destruction. Much like Beelzebub, how he has caused wars, Abaddon was there, watching, waiting. He loved watching the disaster. They say you can see Abaddon at many disasters, and that he's there, and he's always there, just eating it up. The sadness, the death, the pain, everything just fulfills him in such a way. Finally, at number 1, we have Lucifer himself. Lucifer was the very first angel created in darkness. Lucifer was God's most beloved angel. He would do anything for Lucifer. Lucifer and God loved one another. And then Lucifer decided one day he didn't need God. He didn't want God. He told God he didn't need him. And he told God to bow to him. But God didn't. So Lucifer got 200 of God's angels together, tricked them, talked them into going against God. And Lucifer went himself with the damned few that went, and went after God. And God did not want it to happen, but Lucifer continued on. And God had Michael kick them all out of heaven. And Michael threw Lucifer to hell. The other fallen fell to earth, but Lucifer went straight to hell. And that is where God put him for an eternity, for turning his back on him. Lucifer has been known to say rather to reign in hell than to serve in heaven. Lucifer hates God. He hates everything good. And he will do anything and everything to get what he wants. He tricked 200 of God's angels to go against him, knowing that they're going to lose. He does it to this day. He's a manipulator. He's a hustler. Just like I said last night in last night's episode, The Temptations of Satan. He would do anything and everything to kill, to take. The biggest thing that Lucifer has ever done was to make us believe that he's not real. They call him the God of lies, the father of all lies. Because if you believe that he's not real, then it's so easy for him to come after you. Satan is in hell for eternity. Satan will be there for eternity. Until the battle of Armageddon, the battle between good and evil, he will be in hell, and he will do anything and everything he can to take us. He walks amongst us on earth in spirit form. He can take the form of anything. He does anything and everything to trick us. He causes all the evil in the world, and he sends his demons out to make sure that the evil is done. So guys, that was my top 6 of the fallen angels from heaven. And that's just my opinion on how I think that it would go. Granted, everybody else has their own different opinion. And again, my shows do not in any way, shape, or form try to bash anybody's beliefs, try to tell anybody that their beliefs are wrong. You know, I'm no judgment. So I don't want anybody to be hurt, is what I'm trying to say. It's just my beliefs, and we'll just go from there. So I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's episode. You can go to paranormalincohio.com. There you can check out the main page where you can look at our gold ghost hunts, ghost stories, our crystals, the powers that they hold, and you can also check out our sage bundles for all things cleansing. You can also check out the bracelets, the pins, and the necklaces that go along with the crystals. There you can go to Paranormal Inc. Ohio group. That is our group page on Facebook. There we discuss everything paranormal. You guys give me ideas for shows. I do the research. I do the shows. I give you a shout out, or I even have you on the shows. From there you can go to Paranormal Inc. Ohio on TikTok and YouTube. There you can check out some old ghost stories. I'm now putting some of the podcasts on YouTube and on TikTok, so you guys can check them out there as well. And of course, you can go to all podcast formats out there and check out the Paranormal Inc. Ohio podcast. Every Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday night at 10 p.m. there is a new episode. Every Thursday night we go live on Facebook for a discussion in the paranormal. Every Friday night is our Fear Friday Lives. We go for an in-depth discussion in the paranormal, and I do live investigations there. So I hope you guys enjoyed tonight's episode. I had a fun doing it. I loved researching this stuff for you guys. I love each and every one of you. Thank you oh so very much for coming and checking it out, guys. And I hope you guys have a great night, and you will hear from me tomorrow.